I'm Brian Byers here at the St. Mary's Family Medicine, Lakeshore Drive on the St. Mary's campus, part of the HS Medical Group, and it is my great pleasure to introduce you to Theresa Henderson, a nurse practitioner here at St. Mary's Family Medicine. Could you explain to me what a nurse practitioner is?
A nurse practitioner is a registered nurse who has gone back to school to get a master's degree. Before we can see patients in the office, we must have what's called a collaborative agreement. That's a signed agreement between the physician and the nurse practitioner. The physician agrees to be available to the nurse practitioner anytime she's seeing patients and to just kind of guide us along at times when we might need help.
Families out there, young moms, the kid comes down with a sore throat and the doctor's booked until next week.
Right, bring
this
them
makes
in.
It much easier for them to get access to the medical care. All right, when and how did you know you wanted to become a nurse and then a nurse practitioner?
I knew that I wanted to be a registered nurse at age 5. I had a concussion, had to stay overnight at the hospital, and after that visit I was hooked. Never wanted to be anything but, never had any doubts about becoming a nurse.
Talk to us about your family life a little bit.
I actually recently married in 2008 to a union laborer. He's born and raised in the Decatur area. I have one daughter who is 19. She's actually a CNA at St. Mary's and full-time at Richland. And then I have a stepdaughter who is a senior at Okaw Valley.
I've used the word calling before, but sort of people have the attitude of servitude. Do you find that with your coworkers and the people that you work with here?
Oh, I do. Yeah. I think that there's definitely a spirit of loyalty and trust and camaraderie. Teamwork. We're all in it together, and our primary goal is to serve the community in any way we can.
You bet. Now, when you're not working all the 100 hours a week here and taking care of the family, what do you like to do? What are some of your favorite hobbies?
My favorite hobby is cycling. I love to bicycle. That's great, and it's a great way to blow off steam, to spend time with your friends, I mean, all around.
What's your favorite part about being a nurse practitioner here?
Oh, being here in this office, I think it's the teamwork, the camaraderie. I have 2 great physicians that I work with, and another nurse practitioner that's here worked with me at my previous job, and so I've known her for over 10 years, and like I said, the physicians are wonderful to deal with, always helpful, very knowledgeable, very sharp.
Okay, now if a family's out there looking, these are difficult choices for families to make.
Sure.
Switching, a practice or finding a practice for the first time. What's a compelling reason, why when people are thinking about their health decisions that they should think about St. Mary's Family Medicine?
We do pediatrics, we do adults. I have extensive experience in women's health, diabetes management. I've worked for cardiology briefly, so I have some, we've all got a wide variety of background and experience.
Theresa Henderson, nurse practitioner with St. Mary's Family Medicine, part of the HS Medical Group.